Welcome back, y'all. My name is AJ, and I'm here to yap about Final Fantasy XIV. Storm of Blood, born from blood of our fallen besties. Introduce yourself, my co-host, Hazel. Last time, we braced the Ruby Sea and ran encounter with Yosuru, the acting viceroy of Doma, who seems to be a Doman that betrayed her own people. Yosetsu decided to take himself as prisoner and told us that we should try making peace with these Confederate pirates to see if they can help us. They haven't been very forthcoming, but we feel like we're making some progress. So now we have had basically begun a bet that we're gonna go fight off the crab people, and if we win, the Confederacy will help us fight against the sminking Imperials. But first, Elise. Oh, Venus, what is it? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to wander off. I just want to have a think. You worry we won't be able to live up to our promises? No, it's not like that at all. If anything, I'm frustrated I didn't think of it first. Ida and my father had a way with words. They did not inspire people, how to bring them together. Hoped I might something in that in me too. I'm starting to think I don't. What am I even doing here? Lise, you... Gosh, listen to me. I don't know where that came from. Forget I said anything. We have places to go, Imperials to fight, friends to save, and we're not gonna get anything done by standing around here moaning, right? Sure, just repress the dark thoughts. Right? Before we traveled to Girabania, I was in Limsa Lominsa, visiting a friend, a young child who'd been through a great deal. And that's neither here or there, I suppose. Anyway, on the way back, I passed a passerie which sold the most exquisite looking tarts I've ever seen. For cookies, to be honest, nonetheless I decided to stop and try one. Treat you one when this is all over. Venus too, and I won't take no for an answer. I like sweets. What about Ishtola? Did we never hear the end of it? Girls' night, girls' night, girls' night. Alright. Ishtola too, once she's better. Deal? Good. Then let's hurry, shall we? We have a million things to do before then. Girls' night. Join Alize on the Isle of Beckel. Alright. You're our boatman. So, boat us over there. What level is this quest? 62. Red, blue... Wait, didn't Sorbonne say something about this before? I think this is the Isle of Beckel. Though, to be honest, it looks the same as any other isles around here. Rasho said there was a cave that leads us to the village. We should search further inland. Search for the blue Kojin village. Hey! He's the right current. Don't mind if I do. Supposed to be the cave. Whoa! Bigger in here than I thought. At least. Much further do you think it is? Ow! How's one supposed to get down here? Wow, Venus, that looks fun! I should give it a try. Don't, Lise. Lise, just don't. I'm gonna take the proper way this time. Okay? Okay. Cat fly gif. There's Alize. Oh yeah, that's that coloring, it means it's below. My mother's calling me. Give me 1 second. Or she could just text me.
Is that light I see up ahead?
Oh, oh, it's a bubble.
We appear to be standing inside a giant bubble. By the 12. I think we're on the seabed.
Well, well, I thought I heard familiar voices.
Sup, dude?
Soroban, what are you doing here?
What a curious question. I live here.
You know what? Fair enough.
Then this is the home of the Blue Kojin.
Just so. I bid you welcome to Tamamizu.
Ball water? Tamamizu, that's what it would translate. Oh, ball of water. It literally means ball of water. Did you know that until now, Hazel? Of course. Sorban said he was the coach in the blue, didn't he? Pleased I am to see you. I'm confused. Were you not bound for Orthard? Fortunately, we find a familiar face in this place. We should tell Sorban of our current situation. Oh my god. Give me a second. Alright. Ooh, I like that. I love how I look at these quest awards just for their fucking... Ooh, that's kind of Venus/AJ core. Not this, though. I will take this. Perhaps we're being convinced Brazen to aid us somehow. May I ask him as well, do you think? Sorry, at least. So tell me, my friends, what strange signs bring you there home? This is indeed a most dire predicament, but perhaps there's an opportunity for us to craft yet another profitable arrangement. Very well, I suggest your leader, Bunshin. It'll be up to you, however, to present your case. Well, it's it all, whatever. The village lies further below. Questions, so we'll have to wait. The elder awaits. Should we bow before we meet the elder? Started seeing they usually do in the Far East, but does it extend to the turtle people living under the sea? Oh, why must diplomacy be so complicated? Oh well, what do we have here, Philibub? Welcome to Tamamizu. Home of the Kojin in the Blue. The wonderful place, wonderful brew from the water. The place was cherished for generations. Land the kami the sea both stowed upon our people. Blessings the kami, collecting and cherishing the treasures they live in. The bond between them must be further strengthened. Stronger connection, the more we receive them. A good example of this is the trading we do. The treasures we sell bring us an abundance of money and new friendships. Village gatekeeper. One tells me I'm incredibly strong. I've been standing guard over the city. I'm long to becoming the calligraphist. Nothing is more enjoyable than sitting down with brush and scripting letters. It's only natural I feel this way. After all, as my name suggests, I am from the Inkstone. We're police. And let me explain. Each of us still wants to invite ordinary objects around us. Once we accumulate in this world, that's when we're transferred into eggs and we're born. By the physical separation, we have a certain connection to that which we were. Neat. Did you know that, Hazel? Did you? You need to talk to the people of this land more. Ha! Can the bird breathe on the water? Nothing cool for me. Sent you the honored Elden Buchin. Or refrain from addressing him by name. He doesn't much care for it. Greetings, Elder. Are you perhaps a teenage mutant ninja turtle? Killed him.
Welcome, guests. Gratitude to you for aiding Soroban in his negotiations.
We thank you for your hospitality, honored elder. Pray forgive me my brevity, but I wish to discuss an urgent matter.
We're gonna kick the shit out of your red brethren. And by we, I mean me.
So, you seek to compel our red brothers to forego hostilities for a time.
That's right. We know your two clans have your differences, but what with you being brothers and all, we thought you might be able to share some secret knowledge? Or
She's
something?
so fucking cute.
From far above, you have journeyed here in search of our wisdom. You shall have it. All creation is a tapestry, through which the divine is interwoven. Kami are legion, and they can be found in the great and the small. Though they come and go as they please, they favor certain vessels. The ancient, the precious, the exquisite. We Kojin covet these vessels, these treasures. We go forth and bring them home to keep them safe and bask in their divinity. They bring prosperity and joy to us and our children. Yet, how are we to seek these treasures above if we made enemies of the Garlean Empire, powerful and far-reaching as they are? Wiser to join with them. So resolved the Red Kojin.
Cautiously and carefully, for the Garleans are blind to the divine, nor will they suffer their subjects to see. So the Red masquerade as mercenaries who seek money and power, and never speak of their faith in the presence of their masters. To honor the divine, they deny it. A twisted and misguided path.
Is that a manta ray? Venus focus. Sorry.
Aye, aye. Kami will not abide such foolishness. This they shall learn to their sorrow. While our red brothers live by the sword, we blue Kojin uphold the old ways, engaging in trade and valuing peace. Alas, men distinguish not between our clans, and judgment for the doings of the red falls unjustly upon the blue. Thus do men grow more and more reluctant to deal with us, denying us our treasures. This cannot continue.
On that point, we are in agreement. You are willing to aid our cause, then?
There is a way that the red may be driven to retreat into their shells.
Google one.
But to share with you this knowledge is to reveal secrets of the divine. Assurances must first be had, trust forged, a bargain struck.
Well said, Elder. In great crises is great profit to be had.
Delight not overmuch in such things, Soroban. Now, tell our guests what must be done.
As you wish.
Well, I've no idea what we've gotten ourselves into, but so far so good, right?
Eh, standard affair for me, really. Eh. Thousand gods found within the great and small, rather different from Eorzean or 12. Here's Stranger Things. It's not the best TV show. What? No, nothing. Never mind. In some lands, for instance, men refuse technology exists involved but a single god. What is we have to do, we'll do it, right? I mean, what a choice do we have? May this bargain be the first of many between our peoples. Listen well, my friends. You require your assistance with the search of the priceless treasure, the Yasakani no Magatama. This tool, the most sacred of Kojin relic, was the possession of Hinagashi, decided to present it to the Guardians in a grand gesture of conciliation. The Red would not abide by this, so they plotted to seize the vessel bearing to the Imperial Masters. Last, though they succeeded, the ensuing chaos, the Magatama was lost to the sea. We should recover the sacred jewel before our brothers. However, we come in conflict with them would be problematic. Therefore, we turn to you. So you want us to search the ocean floor for the treasure of yours? I'm not sure we're supposed to do that without, you know, Cat's submarine gift. Drowning? Fear not. There's a ritual performed in the beauty of bodies with a powerful blessing. But first, we must prepare offerings for the sea. Require a twisted ruby coral, several fist-sized snail shells, and a freshly harvested unkui carapace. It's quite a shopping list. I'll see the shells and Lise can look for the coral. Venus, would you go find an unkui and relieve it of its carapace? What are those? I don't know. Good luck. Do take care when killing the not to damage its carapace too much. She's adorable. Yes, she is a single savior of the seas. Whee! Oh, I see a cutie. And I see an Alize, who's cute in a different way because she's a minor. I also see giant enemy crabs trying to kill me. Over there. It's a bit far, but I can swim for it. How could my dear spells of both of his firewood gathering techniques, only here to gather shells in my stead? It wasn't. I might have to talk with Alfie about that when I see him next. It wasn't that fire, bro. Orban, why are you upstairs? What? You have to do any good on this? Just take this thing so stop having to say this word. How splendid they are. The combination most pleased, I am sure. I got it! I got the ruby core you wanted. And the sea... And the sea snail shell, say that 5 times fast. Size of my fists, I realize. Meant yours. The more suffice for our purpose. Next, we must be ready to present to the sea performed ritual. Later, you will move freely to the depths and find the Yasakani no Magatama. Out of curiosity, how large is this sacred jewel of yours? Unless it's too large to be carried to the 3 of us, how are we supposed to even find it? The ruby sea is not exactly small. Sure you realize we've been searching this whole time. The area which we explored but a small fraction of the ruby sea. Ready with a scout, most of the seabed near was on our territory. To no avail. What remains is the region to the west. The shell list of the Suis no Sato can provide you with better guidance than we. We do well to visit them first. Shell list? You mean Kojin are the only ones living under the sea? Of course not! The rain has been here as long as I can remember. Shuasai, the overseer, I believe, can tell you more when you arrive. But we're getting on ourselves. We have to carry out the ritual. I heard you like clothes, Venus! Oh my god! I have good friends. Ooh, the leg cut? The leg cut. And if I made it black. Ooh, do I want that or do I want this? That's actually... I'll take this. Can't you just give me all of the outfits you have? No. Where blessing is supposed to keep us from drowning remains to be seen. I can hardly wait! In Soraban we trust. Showing you Soraban's about to show you a shining, shimmering, splendid new world. Get it? I get it. It's a whole new world. Alright, my friends, to explore a world like any of you have ever known, go to the western part of the village, where the water twists and turns, and complete our preparations for a ritual. Yay! Hope you're not so claustrophobic. Ooh, side quest. This is the place, right? Not sure I like the look of that whirlpool. He dove in the water a moment ago and said we have to wait here until he returned.
It is done. Your offerings have been given to the sea. The ritual can begin at last. Come and stand before me, my friends. Yes, yes. Listen to my words, and let all else wash away. Listen to my words, and feel them flow into your heart. At first a trickle, then a flood. O Kami of the fathomless waters of the fallen, the ascended, the flowing, and the becalmed, caretakers of the shallows and of the depths. Receive of us our meager offerings, cleanse these ones of earth and stone, and grant them your blessing, that they might drink deep of the divine.
Blech! Tastes like salt water.
The ritual is complete, my friends. You may now breathe in the depths as you would upon land.
Strange. I don't feel any different. Are you sure it worked?
Reasonably. The blessing does have its limits, of course. While it will allow you to dwell in the depths, it will not help you traverse them.
Ah, right. Water pressure.
I can swim well enough. How about you, Alize?
Oh, like a fish, in contrast to my doggy-paddling brother. Somehow, the boy just isn't very buoyant.
Skilled or no, your bodies are ill-suited to the sea. Your cause demands alacrity, and you shall have it. But first, let us take to the water.
What do we got to lose?
Incredible. I could swear I was breathing air.
Ah, but it gives you that internal feeling of having water up your nose.
Now I shall summon for you noble steeds of great strength.
GD seed. Mantas.
Wow, look at them! I bet they could take us all the way to the deepest depths of the sea.
Water pressure, Lise. Water pressure.
And so they may. After we've won over the Confederacy, rescued Kusetsu, and liberated your respective homelands.
Hopefully we won't be busy after that.
Should you become parted from your steeds, return to me, and I shall call them again. Take care, my friends, and may the Kami speed you on your way.
Yeet.
We'll find that treasure in no time. Come on!
Tell me twice, girl. Let's do it. Diving unlocked. Owing to the Stormbloods blessing, you might dive deep into the water and stay submerged indefinitely. Underwater settlements like Tamamizu and Suino Sato can be accessed via circular portals. To leave deep water, you only need to swim towards the surface. Conversely, to dive deep in water while swimming on the surface, press X. Should become separate sea, Susano, and Tamamizu to mount the strike ray. Active help entry. Swimming and diving has been added at the category movement. You and your flying mounts have received Kojin's tribe's ancient blessing and can now breathe on the water indefinitely. To dive, you must first be swimming in the body of water as the allow stein, and next you simply descend as you would fly a mount by pressing X. If you're riding a flying mount, you can go from diving to flying while at a proper angle. Special emotes such as water slip can all be used. These one. Okay, what unique icon. Okay, so bring out. Telling fish has less than point later. Sunset this time. At least 2 fish left in this line. Does someone sneak up on? Oh, maybe that's where that girl I rescued came from. Or this is where she came from. I have my doubts, but this blessing is worthy of the name. One can wonder the other magics the Kojin possess. This must be the Suino Sato, the rain village Sorabon told us about. Right then, let's go get ourselves by finding Kojin's missing jewel. They gave you Shadowbringer's gear. Get up in front of the water emails! I might. Suino Sato, then she side over the stairs should be around here somewhere. They say when the locals will point us in the right direction. Then I look around, distinct pressure will not welcome here. We're in a high place. Long ago, we, the Ran, were joined from ancestral home. Our forefathers sought refuge under the sea, and thus the humble, peaceful village Suino Sato came to exist, ruled by the Ruby Princess. Besides, so served the royal courts, however, know her face, and even seldom see her in person. Currently, Her Highness is carrying our private ceremony. Swords, all including a most of providers, barred for entering Exton Palace. I am Sasanami. I serve under Shiwasai, the High Priest of Shisui of the Violet Tides. My duties include drafting the necessary paperwork for courtly functions in the village. They're writing letters arranging meetings when the High Priest is too busy in himself. I'll send someone to deliver the item. Speak of the devil. What? It's an honor! I can play triple triad with it! Ah! Hazel! Hazel, get on it! I can play on it! So, this our man? Leave this place and never return. We have no need of wide-eyed wanderers. Sorry, I've been to stare. My name is Lise, and these are my friends, Venus and Alize. We're looking for the overseer Suino Sato Shiosai? Is that you, isn't it? The Kojin in the Blue sent you hither, did they? No overseer, nor ever claimed to be. I'm High Priest of Shisui of the Violet Tides, Shiosai. So you are the man we're looking for. Great, we need your help. We're looking for the jewel called the The Yasakani no... Stop, I will hear no more. So for no trouble, outside troubles in the sanctuary, especially those would-be treasure hunters. Chip chip! Quite Isobe, there'll be no dongo for dinner. Dongo, dongo. Do not aim. Say it again, leave this place and never return. At the very least, sir, you may condescend to tell us of your village and why you so loath to show us even the most basic courtesy. Do you appreciate Alize always cutting through the bullshit? Suino Sato is our sanctuary, and the benevolent leadership of the Ruby Princess Sovereign of Shisui. We reign and enjoy humble yet fulfilling lives. It was not always so. Long ago, our forebears were driven from the ancestral lands. Beneath the waters, they sought refuge with ravages of war. Here they flourish. We are a culture of traditions, was born in the sea, as was I. Though we cannot engage in others' diplomacy, has ever been with the utmost caution. Isolation and dependence are essential for serving our way of life. So whether when Doma's fell 25 years past, the Ruby Princess and her wisdom decreed that we take no part. As so was, so ever shall be. Forever and ever apart. Forgive me, I understand now how highly you value your way of life and how you suffer none to endanger it. To make sure we have no desire to do so, hope I haven't given you a cause to assume otherwise. Not, but this changes nothing. Regards the attention, some might place to break with tradition. Was kin the wishes all who call Suino to Sato home. For me to defy their will, permit outsiders to remain would be a gross betrayal of my responsibilities. Please do not ask this of me. Thank you for your time, sir. Yeah, well. Oh, that could have gone worse. Could have also gone much better. Every was just saying, go away, we don't want any. You think you'd be used to it now, but some stupid part of me just can't help hoping for the best. So it continues, another village, another deaf ear. Clearly, Garabania is not the only place with walls. I'm trying to wonder if it's all a huge mistake, but since you could have known we would take this long, I'd only be still alive. By the way, I found some neat stuff while diving. Do you want some? You guys know me so well. I love all of you. Let's take the quick cafeteria. Meanwhile, in the Tavern of Isari. Meanwhile, the Legion of Doom. What was your plan, dude?
I tire of this filthy tavern, and its still filthier clientele.
"'Tis scant reward for your treachery, aye. A painted woman of your rich experience deserves a better class of customer.
Oh, name-calling. Is that what we've been reduced to?
Orphan of the Nayuri. Widow of Sashihai. What joy it must have brought you to be revenged upon us all.
Oh, clearly a nerve was struck. You know, Gosutsu, maybe I really should have gone in your place.
Not enough. Not nearly enough. My appetite for your agony is as an abyss. Bottomless. Insatiable. Before you die, you will cry and beg and prostrate yourself upon the earth. You will crawl on your belly through the muck and the piss and debase yourself for my amusement. All of you.
At least she didn't overreact.
But you think you are made of sterner stuff? Rather than have him beat you, mayhap I should have my oath go and fetch your master's head. Oh, poor Poor Lord Cayenne. Kami rest his soul. Noble leader of a fallen nation. A fine puppet he made for the Viceroy. For a time. 25 years he was content to serve his masters as a dog. And then everyone had to rise up and get themselves killed. Tell me, how did it feel to fail him that day? To live with the disgrace of his death? Not that you were a stranger to living with disgrace, of course. In the what was it? 25 years since you were humiliated and tossed into an imperial jail? You had plenty of time to get used to it. Oh yes, I heard the stories. About the samurai who would do anything to return to his master's side, even if it meant pledging his blade to his sworn enemy.
She's been pronouncing the Japanese
They say he
things
walked
right. I
with
wonder if her
death.
actress is part Japanese.
That he slew 1,000 men in the Empire's name. Truly a tale for the poets.
I do not deny my sins, but I will not be reproached by the likes of you.
Oh, I mean not to reproach you, but to praise you. You're a survivor, samurai. Just like me. So, let us not dwell on the past, you and I, and instead give thought to the future. To wit, I would ask you again to help me resolve this vexing matter of Doma's missing heir. Living or dead, it makes no difference, really. But the Garleans are most insistent that we put this problem behind us. And I know you helped him flee. So tell me, what became of Lord Hien?
To my dismay, the details escape me at present. Mayhap your dog could jog my memory.
Get on with it, and mark me, brute. There is no limit to how far you can fall.
Of all the bloody stupid... Ah! When I get back to Eorzea, I'm gonna find that little shite, and I'm gonna make her pay.
Bro, I'm gonna rock you again. And not the way I want Yasuyu to rock me. Oh, there goes that person. At least they side tells you all need to know about her state of mind. You seem to reach an impasse. Make matters worse, every solution I can think of only take more time. Suppose you have any ideas, do you, Venus? We could try talking Shisui around? Guess villager says something. Stormbrand sent us here. I guess we should ask him. I mean, why did he think they would help us in the first place? Right. One's came from above, yes? We could have a moment of your time. My apologies. Let me install you. My name is Ihanami, and this is my wife, Unigi. Wondering, we never heard news from Doma, so we'd like to hear it. May I ask why? We must. Our daughter fought in the rebellion. We heard naught from her since. Wait, are you Yugidi's parents? Yeah, I would say her mother looks like her. We don't know if her name's Yugiri. Yeah, we were Yugiri. Eorzea. We're friends. Kami be praised, she lives! She lives! We're looking for her too, actually, but I'm sure she's alright. You had no idea she hailed from Suino Sato. How did she come to serve the Doma as a shinobi? All began when she was a little girl. She was another child crept out of the village, having grown curious of the outside world. To Domose went with a young boy, a proud son of the Yangtze. Yangtze. Yangtze? Yangtze? Yangtze. Yangtze? Yangtze? Hazel, what is it? Wait, why am I asking you for pronunciations? You're stupid. His tale of imperial oppression left a lasting impression on her. When she returned, she affectionately Doma's plight, urged us to take the boy in. But my wife and I would not hear of it. Matter closed, but she would never forget his words. She searched, convinced the Guardians would one day come for us. In search of strength to defend us, she left, years later, to learn the ways of the shinobi. When the Ruby Princess learned this, she begged Yugidi's return, lest she brings misfortune to us all. We protested the judgment, but there was naught we could do, and so our daughter, who wanted to keep our people safe. Surely there's something we can do for these people, say who gave her aid and succor when no other would. I'm a humble stonemason, yet Yasakani no Magatama you seek. I may yet be of some assistance to you. Convenient. Jewels known to possess unusual property. To the naked eyes as a jade. Bathes particular light, shines with divine resplendence. Similar material here before. To find them, one must use one of these lamps. Cast invisible light, which under the stones sparkle in the deepest depths, they're invaluable. Sunken ship to the east. The current size spirited away her cargo. You should be searched there. Neat. Thank you so much. We'll do just that. You can find what you seek, and I wish there was something more we can do. Know that you will be in my prayers. When next see our daughter, pray not to tell her a day goes by that her parents and brothers do not think of her. Now I'll make sure. We will. Promise. Good luck for once. Ikami speed you on your journey. Later to hear more adventures with my daughter. At sad times, yes, go now. Use the lamps around. Beware, the light may shine for a short period of time. Alright, Hazel, come on. Oh! Oh, now they want me! Oh, now they want my help! Look me, we're Isolation Village, go fuck off! Oh, wait, that's Venus? That's Venus? Oh, wait. She might actually do something for us. Sayo. What do you mean play as Dark Knight? My Dark Knight isn't high level enough. Oh, as in ignore the plights of people. No. No, Hazel, because Venus helps anyone in need. That's her care. Why are you slapping me? Why are you slapping me? Frey, your way of life is stupid. I've rejected it. I stopped training to become a Dark Knight to become a noble samurai. I will expel evil and help anyone that I can. Because that is the way of me, Venus Arnaud. So you can take everything you taught me and fuck off. There. I told Frey what I needed to tell him. Or her. I will wield darkness no more. Unless something else traumatizing happens in my life. Couldn't I? The Palace of Lost Souls. You went from above. Yep. I'm Kunai, sister of Ruby Princess, the ruler of these seas. Your bearing seeks the strength and courage you possess. I have been waiting for one such as yourself to arrive. But no, the Ruby Princess' life currently hangs in the balance. What? A few days ago, a man cloaked in black visited Shisui of the Violet Tides. He claimed he's some sort of holy protection upon the place. Asians. Incantation your mother drew forth a terrible sword which took possession of my sister's body. Similar rays of the void began to surge forward, overtaking the palace and stealing our souls to our nearby guards. Shisui immediately evacuated everyone and since barred people from entering and leaving the palace. Officially, the Ruby Princess is conducting a private ceremony. None but Shisui and I know the truth. Place a seal over the Shisui of the Violet Tides to prevent any race from within escaping, and not hold for much longer. Shisui grows more convinced by how we must destroy the dome when everyone is in, including my sister. Teach you, woman, to land. Lend me your might. Please find a way to save her. I will see that she is kept in danger. It's not my first time dealing with dark possessions. Isn't that right, bestie? And lights on. Thank you. Do not know what you have done to said no. Now please follow me. We go speak with Shisui. Today does not act prematurely, do something I'll regret. What are you looking at? Oh, look who comes crawling to me for help. And you are— Bro, we spoke 5 minutes ago. You told us to fuck off? And now here to save your ass? Yeah. Oh my god, her eyes are so pretty. Yeah, not surprised. Gee. Hey, it's the scene from the trailer, right? 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 Why are you not answering my question? The gates to the palace, inside of Ruby and Princess guards. Thank you, Venus. Now you might show it. Shuasai is very grateful to you. I haven't killed the Ruby Princess, however, directly has been tortured in my hand. So last, wait, the scroll entry, correct? Remember, you'll be able to pass through the gates without it. Chisui of the Violet Tides, now accessible. There we go. And I got able to do a quest objective in the time. Yippee! Chisui of the Violet Tides. Oh, 2 red mages. How funny. What the fuck? Guys, I'm about to erupt. Whee! slay this fish or crab or whatever. I don't know, my puns are not on point today. Did big boy, you're about to die. And I thought, please. Mind be, defend the palace. Trying to help you. Unfortunately, that means we're gonna have to kill you. Sarah, draw your sword. Slay the intruder. Damn. Go back and defend Her Highness. Push bucks. Ruby Princess? I thought she would be the boss. What the hell? Just hope his main space shall transfer into a risen chrome! That's certainly an interesting, debuff. Interesting way to handle being not seduced. Oh, shit. Wait, what is that one? Was that a stat? That marker seems different because of 2 different people. Did that say geothermal flatulence? If so, gross. Ooh. I'm old. The Carbuncle's not old. Oops, did not. I whoopsie daisy. I realized I had such a lingering hitbox. Listens to me, see that the voice and I banished. Okay, good. I was gonna say, like, oh, hopefully I didn't do the thing I wasn't supposed to do. Oh, the focus target on the Ruby Princess is still there. That's good detail because she's not dead. I'll get it. The fuck is that? Ew. Well, she's here to do this. She's the real high. Me and my sanctuary. Hazel. Yeah, BDC. I can see that. Well, I can still heal if I can get control of my body again. Damn it. Well, we have 2 red mages here. Yippee! I'm old. Why am I old? Is that just Matoya's model? Are you logging back in? Okay. Well, it worked out. We did good, right? I did good? Yeah, thank you. He saved him, Venus. He saved all of them, even the rude princess. It's unharmed. She is currently unconscious. Street size carried her to the Suino Sato, but she might rest undisturbed. Looks like it will be a while before she wakes. Seeking further, however, let's return to the village. And while we wait for Hazel to come back, let's do some side quests. Please allow me once again to thank you for your help. I'd be happy to hear the palace guard seems finally slowly returned to their senses. Seems that peace has finally been restored to the palace. Save everyone, including Shiosai, from untimely death. If only the Ruby Princess opened her eyes, so we know Sato exactly what's before. But I'm simply grateful for how well things turned out. When the storm come past, the tides began to calm. Sana came clean. What do you mean you came clean? What did you do? Chasms below. Our truth is upon us, yet I'm unsure where to begin. The Ruby Princess who quietly slumbers on. She pressed me to say if I look upon her as I speak. Please follow me. Okay. definitely an interesting turnabout I wasn't expecting. Hey, Lisa. Yeah, Lisa. Leave this area to me. Hazel, you go search over there. Don't screw anything up. The wreck is a self-steam vessel the Sorban spoke of. The gods are good. Magtama's nearby. Ready your lamp and keep your eyes open, Venus. We're gonna need to take this slowly. Perhaps we will risk overlooking something. To find the Yasakani no Magatama, you need to search the area marked on your map. Use the lamp to pinpoint the precise location of treasure and claim it. So you cannot say for certain. You're seeing a glimpse of flickering light in the distance. For instance, you spy a flash of light. You're getting closer. There! Peeping out from a fine layer of sand, you saw something shimmering. Obtain the Yasakani no Magatama. At least you think it's the Yasakani no Magatama. You know for certain what it really looks like. I mean, it's the Magatama. That's for sure. We're looking for a needle in a haystack would be quicker. Kosetsu would have died by old age by the time we found him. Haven't found anything, have you, Venus? This is it! The Yasakani no Magatama! Exactly as Sorban described it! Well, it seems our fortunes finally changed for the better. By the way, I found this. I got a weird bow, a weird gun, a weird pole, and a weird book. Which one do you want? I actually like the weird bow. And it's yours. As ever as Ali says, eager to keep moving. But I'd just like to return and thank you Gide's parents for their assistance. Time is of the essence. I say we make for Tamamizu at once. Hold it on for now, Venus. Once we arrive, present it the Elder, and then we can finally learn how to deal with the Red Kojin. What do you think it will be? Is this a secret weapon or elaborate plan? Can't wait to find out. Fair and a bargain. Now it's their turn. Good to see you again, my friends. Have you brought the Magatama? You want to return with the Yasakani no Magatama, I trust. Yes, there's no mistake. Well done, well done. Stop at the Red Kojin. You see the way to make treatment of shells. Are you ready to tell us now? I did indeed, yes I am. For you see, divinity resides not only on material vessels, but in individuals. Laying claim to the most sacred of treasures, you have demonstrated infinity with the divine. If you by men and women such as you to invite fortune upon our homes, gladly will aid your cause. Gee! All is already, Sorobon. Then give them what the way to require. This is a ceremonial knife of some sort? Before this blade, that is which the seal should open, the treasure vault of the Kojin on the Isle of Zeki. This is our most prized relics. It is there that our most prized relics, be they of red or the blue, are kept safe. Fiercely the red guarded, for its contents are more precious than our lives. Bold to be attacked, the responsibility and necessity be immediate. Kojin will be summoned from realms around to defend their treasures. Where we whistle enough chaos, the Reds and Service and Imperials have no choice but to answer the call as well. Given the Confederacy the sign they've been waiting for. Without the Kojin, the Imperials have near enough truth and be sorry to hold off the pirates. However, you must understand the value that vault is holy ground, home to 1,000 kami. To intrude upon it paying the proper respects is sacrilege we cannot condone. Pay the proper respects, they'll be alright. Great! How do we do that again? The Yasakani no Magatama is one of the three most coveted treasures in Kojin. The other two lie within the vault. Were you to live a jewel into the others, thereby make them whole. The kami may forgive you trespass and cite delight in your mischief method. Thank you. If I understand correctly, you want us to take a sacred jewel covered by your red brothers and deliver it to their treasure vault? More or less. The Yasakani no Magatama belongs to the Isle of Zeki. So long as it finds its way there, we're satisfied. The god has chosen to use a bear to its brothers. Had it not, you would never have found it. We would not be having this conversation. Yeah. So inform the Confederacy of plans and bid them to be ready to act when the time is right. Thank you! The Isle Zeki lies west of Suino Santo. Look for a cave beneath the waters. May fortune favor you in this and all other endeavors. Reef. Probably watching. This is going to work, I'm sure of it. I just hope Gosetsu and the others are alright. Yeah, I'd rather be in his place. Venus! What? Alright, I'm not normally happy to sneak into heavily guarded treasure vaults, but it's the only way to convince the Confederacy to act, and so be it. You should be prepared for a fight. The bigger, the better. It's the kind where you should have 7 most battle-hardened friends at your side. It's almost like we're gonna fight some sort of Primal or something. Do you know 7 other people? Here, I have some objects. It's nice to have a purple rapier. Keep that in. Breaking and delivering. Looks like a brother Alize also loves when a plan comes together. How about 2 of you, but I'm ready as I'll ever be. Me too! Let's do this! Right. Not left to say then. You nervous? Me? Nervous? Come now, I mean, it's not as though I haven't risked my life in ridiculous ways before. Well, maybe I'm a little bit... strangest things that. Completely out of character even. Anyway, let's go. What is a side quest right there? Venus, I'm just gonna add it to my log. If we don't waste too much time and energy swimming here, once fighting starts, I doubt we'll have a moment to rest. Semi-spike cave, it should lead us straight to the heart of the Isle of Zeki. If you're gonna plan for once we get in the Isle, how about the 2 of us get the guard's attention while the third heads straight for the vault? Afterwards, the other 2 will join them there, and together we can stand. For numbers, it's not feasible to do anything more complicated, I think. Fine by me. I like simple plans. I'll be one of the decoys then. Read my mind. I might ask Venus to be one, given her peerless martial prowess. Then it's settled. You 2 will make your way to the stronghold, creating as much chaos as possible. You know, have some fun. Meanwhile, I'll attempt to locate the vault and gain entry with the ceremonial knife. When I'm inside, I'll contact you via link pearl. Right, come on, Venus. We got work to do. Hazel, go keep an eye on Alize. Not trying to upskirt my own character. Show off. Alright, let's make some fucking noise. Samurai Turtles. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't care if that's offensive to you. I'm gonna kill you. I got these guys. Or, I guess, not. Please? You having as much fun as I am right now? Sorry, Leonardo. That's safe for sore eyes. Hope Alize is alright too. Venus, Light, Lise, can you hear me? I found the vault. Head northwest as a patch is leading deeper within. Hurry! Yee. Easter current, perfect. That should be the last of the ones on foot. Yeah, okay, it is. Oh, okay, I'm missing just one more Easter current. Oops, wrong way. Sorry. And I hate to be the guy on guard duty at 2 o'clock in the morning. Then get fucking killed. Come on, you red bastards! Is that the best you can do? Alright, the entrance is straight ahead. Good timing, my ad. Sounds like the whole garrison is straight ahead for us. No, this doesn't look like the boss arena.
Thieves! Come to steal our most precious treasures? You will pay for this sacrilege!
That's the spirit. Now don't be shy. I'm more than ready for another round.
Why is that so
Seize
hot?
them!
What in the world?
Is it reacting to Magatama? Yep. Sword of Magatama.
Who hath made us whole?
That would be me.
Hark! A great kami stirs. Yes, yes. A great kami of the sacred treasures. O great kami, we beseech your intercession. We who have guarded your blade and glass for generations. Your faithful Kojin.
I who made you whole. I was the one who found the Magatama.
Thou didst freely deliver our jewel unto thine enemy's own treasure vault?
Yes! Yes, we did! Yeet.
How auspicious! We do commend thee, daughter of man.
So you'll help us out, right?
Such audacity is deserving of celebration, exaltation, a contest of wills to mark the occasion. Let lines be drawn, let sides be chosen. And for their loyalty, we shall stand with the caretakers of our greater part.
Oh, perfect. A contest of wills. Just what we need.
Hearken to us, shelled ones. Upon this day, your wish shall be granted. Curse neither your fate nor its executor, children of man, for we are of the divine, of both heaven and earth, the ringing silence, the raging calm. All riseth and falleth at the whim of capricious fortune. Assume your marks upon the stage and embrace the coming chaos.
Wait, this is an open air arena. We could have just flown in.
We are Susano.
Oh, heaven and earth.
In revelry
Susano.
do we rejoice.
And it's raining lightning. Okay. I should have put that together when Susano.
That's a Primal standing in front of us, right?
Yep.
And a horde of angry Kojin at our backs. Oh, this contest is getting worse by the moment.
I love how she sounds just annoyed.
Lise, help me clear a path.
Leave the primal slain to the expert.
Leave them to us and save your strength. You'll be needing it soon enough.
Make way! Make way!
Spoil not your appetite for the feast, children of man. The dish will be served whether you will it or no.
And kick the Magatama right out of your butt. What type of battle cry is that? It's the Venus Arno kind. Hazel! We should definitely talk strategy before we do anything else. That was not part of the plan. A Kojin Primal was most definitely not part of the plan. I'm sure it's a perfectly logical explanation involving the Ether stored in the treasure and religious further with the Kojin guard zone. Or something. Pity Alfino isn't here to provide it. Just when our fortunes had changed, I swear, if Thorben and his people knew this might happen. No, somehow even I doubt that. Even the Red seemed surprised at what happened. All rises and falls by the winds of a capricious fate, does it? The same goes for him. We have to defeat that Primal. I also found these swords. You want some? This a basic katana, Venus. Yeah, I like basic katanas. Yay! Now accept the next job quest. The Lord of the Revel. Alize might have a plan, but she has the only one. As before, our numbers limit our options. I wish I could claim to have a brilliant plan, but I don't. All I have is a desperate one. At least you and I will do our best to join the Kojin and wait for Primal. We'll lead them on a wild dodo chase all over this isle. What's our plan? I'm afraid you can guess. I'm sorry, Venus. I truly am, but neither of us can even approach Susano, much less hope to defeat him, which means you're on your own. Gee. Well, who knows? She does have an awful lot of adventurer friends. Maybe some of them decide to take a fishing trip in the Far East and surprisingly close by? Yes, a nice fluent Hinagan. Come on, there's no point putting this off. Well, Hazel, do you know 6 other people that are currently in a fishing trip in the Far East? The Primal's the other way. You're such a clown. You know that? Let's go do this. The pool of tribute now accessible. Well, Hazel, you know what to do. To do that, I'm gonna go quickly use the restroom. I was like, I'm gonna get back from the bathroom. I'm like, I better not turn around and see a yen in my face. I just see a yen in my face. Nope, that wasn't an invitation to get any closer. You gotta stand guard. You have to stand guard, Hazel. Fine, fine. What do you want? What do you want, Yan? Do you want pets? Here, I pet you. And Umi pets you as well. I'll give you one more. But I'll give you one more. One more. There. Is the Yan satisfied? Or said, the pool of tribute. Well, the joke's on you. I have the Mangekyo Sharingan. That's the wrong Susano.
Let the rebels begin!
Guess he needs water and lightning ether. Like how this part was water and air. We have no samurai here.
The seas part, for we alone.
Clear about that marker, right?
The seas part, for we alone.
Okay, good. I did it right this time.
The seas part, for we alone. Our hearts sing in the chaos.
Wow, I'll say, you were looking a little bit small there.
Wild and pure and forever free.
Oh, that's cool. Wait. Okay. Amane no Mu Komo. This is actually in the Susano's weapon. Hey, doll! Don't fuck up!
Rejoice! Resilient souls, I salute you! Earth and stone at our beck and call!
I'm guessing some of those are fakes. Oh, this is.
The seas part, for we alone. Such ferocity.
Thank you! Yatta! That was a close one. Where'd everyone go? Bingo? Meanwhile, off the coast of Ossard.
Nary a peep from the shellbacks, sir. It's enough to make one wonder.
The Red have sounded the alarm. The Isle of Zeki under attack. Fierce fighting in the stronghold. The vault breached by outsiders and strange tales from deep within. All this the Red cannot ignore. Even now, they abandon their posts and flock to the Isle. The Garleans are powerless to stop them.
I'll be damned they did it.
Of course I did. And me.
Well, Captain, wagers notwithstanding, I dare say we will not have a better opportunity to drive the Imperials from Asari and rescue our men. On the other hand, naught was put in writing, but if your mind is made up, then that is that. I should add that if you were to change your mind, none would gainsay your decision, nor think you beholden to your past. Nor would anyone begrudge you a spot of revenge into the bargain. Like the little miss said, we knew this day would come.
Isari may be a rotting husk, but at least the tavern keeper never watered down his drinks.
Hell yeah.
Well said for a temperate man.
This marks, I guess, our first actual counterattack against the Empire. That wasn't, you know, Little Bird's suicide mission.
Hear me, comrades! We made a bargain with the Eorzeans, and I mean to uphold our end of it. I mean to remind the Garleans that this is our sea, that all here belongs to the Confederacy. All that is theirs is ours for the taking, and take it we shall. We will strip them of everything they hold dear.
But Setsu, this surely was not your plan.
This one is iron. My hands will break before he speaks.
Kami, give me strength. Are you good at anything?
No.
I had hoped this might prove more productive than blind inquiries, but I see you are determined to waste my time. Very well. Line them up. Kill one for every question he refuses to answer.
Hurt them, and you will get naught from me.
You have given me precisely that thus far, so what have I to lose? Mark me, samurai. I will find Lord Hien, be it with your help or with your heads.
Confederate scum! You will pay for that!
I do love it when the plan comes together.
They've come to save us!
And this after I took such pains to cow them. Even pirates have their pride, I suppose. Enough to march to their deaths, no less. Oh, the stupidity of it all. It truly is a sickness. I shall just have to lance the boil. Drain them of every last trace of honor and compassion. Every last drop.
My lady, I'm going outside. Oh!
The Kami are not finished with you yet.
There's no end to them. They just keep coming.
Then we must be doing something right. We have to hold out for as long as we can. She's counting on us.
Susano is slain! Slain by the Shellless One!
Yeah, you better run. Alright, who's next? Just missed the party.
Is it true? Did you defeat him?
I might have blacked out for like 3 seconds there, but yeah.
Well, in that case, how do you fancy helping us keep the Kojin occupied until the Confederacy make their move? Speak of the devils, that's coming from Isari.
I think we've done all we can here. Let's withdraw and make for the village.
Right. Although, they don't seem keen to let us go.
Hear me, Kojin of the Red. We have no quarrel with you, only your Imperial masters. No more blood need be shed this day. I pray you let us go in peace.
You dare speak to us of peace? Your flesh will feed the fishes, thief! Attack!
Wish they would just listen sometimes.
Now's our chance. Don't worry about her. She can handle herself.
Damn, I was lacking on my red mage training. Master's gonna have to ask my master to tell me all she taught her. Oh, right in the dick. Hey, I recognize those moves.
I can't let you take all the glory, can I?
command bar. Come on, bestie. Let's rejoice in our victory. I made it closer. I've had enough of swimming for one lifetime. I think we're safe. I don't see any Kojin following us. Wait here. I'm going back for Alize. Then I'm coming back with you, not without splitting up. That's against the entire point. No, absolutely not. Behind things that you could escape. Even I know that. I'm going to drag you all into this. It's my fight, not yours. I'm going to start. I don't think I can do it alone. That's too much and let too much happen to y'all. Make this right, and I have to do it on my own. So please let me go. I'm asking you as a friend. I have to help her. You can start by finding me a towel and some bandages. Alize! What? Why are you looking at me like that? So I could distract him, not gonna make a heroic and untimely futile last stand. Who does that anyway? For the love of... This is stupid! You're embarrassing yourself! And me! Shut up and let me have this. I can come for a hug too. No, Venus, please. Wait, that wasn't so bad, was it? Now we need to hurry back to Isari. I mean, it's right there. Yeet. They didn't follow you, did they? I gave enough time to escape? Good. My selfless act of heroism achieved just the side effect. Don't worry. By the way, I'm not intending to make a habit of this. And you, we need to talk about your self-esteem issues later. I don't see any soldiers. Do you think the Confederacy drove them off? By the way, I found some pants. Thank you, Lise. I'm glad my friends all know me so well. Tide goes in, Imperials go out. Alright, this is the end of the area. Something definitely happened there. I see several people look like they might be injured. Let's give them a hand and find out what we missed. Do I need to help? Oh, I'll be. Do I need help? Oh, I'll be fine. Something that won't heal. Should go after Lise. What was it Sancred once said about battle scars and maidens? Oh, with repeating polite company, I'm sure. Gay. You good? I remember you. You don't want to save me from the Doman catchers. Thanks to you, we managed to rescue the fishermen and kept down my comrades, one who joined the Confederacy with me long ago. What is that? Don't ignore her. Ignore. Is that a giant woolly dodo? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, looking for the captain. You find him in the tavern. Stupefied senior. Need some help, man? Thank you, my child. When the fighting started, I tried to run and hide, but fell and could not get my feet. Terribly slaughtered, but the pirates drove them off. It was today when the Confederacy came to our aid. What is that? Don't look at it. Don't look at it. You don't want Imperials, is it over? Yep, look like Confederacy won. God may be praised. I was certain you would have us killed and burned Isari to the ground. Or kill us after making us watch. Barricade our homes and put him in the torch. Very scripted, vivid description of this witch you've given me. Stories with a vice story, but it's the first time any of us seen her in the flesh. I'm glad if I never see her again. I like to see her again. Venus? What? Alize, there's no way you heard my thirsting all the way over here. Yes, I did. Back already? What have you learned? At the tavern, you say? In that case, we should find Lise and speak with him together. Some plan, Gosetsu.
My Eorzean friends. Saw the smoke, did you? A pity you did not come sooner, though I gather you were busy elsewhere.
I mean, defeating a Primal.
Gosetsu!
Yeah.
You're alive. You're all alive.
And full of vim and vigor. Did I not tell you I was no stranger to chains?
The fighting cannot have lasted long. Where are all the Imperials?
Fled. They stood their ground for a time, until it became clear that their Kojin reinforcements would not be coming. We took some few casualties, but my deeper regret is having let Yotsuyu slip through my fingers. That bodyguard of hers may be a half-wit, but he's a mean bastard on the battlefield.
In any event, I imagine all involved are satisfied with this outcome. So far as the Empire is concerned, the Confederacy attacked Asari in retaliation for the Viceroy's actions, and without the aid of insurrectionists, I might add. Suffice it to say, we are prepared to be the subject of their undivided attention for the foreseeable future.
Zoma shall be free. This we swear. Just leave it all to me.
An impossible claim, yet one spoken with such conviction that I cannot choose but believe it.
Your assistance would be most welcome. Nevertheless, we shall do our utmost to spare you undue danger. We are already in your debt.
Nay, little miss, all debts are paid. For by your deeds, many still live who elsewise would not. Let both parties count their blessings, and may fortune continue to favor us all.
Yee.
You still seek to bring freedom to our people, then? You will go to Yansha.
Yeah, Yansha.
I have faith that our allies yet live. Once we have found them, we will plan our next step.
Yee.
Yansha was the crucible of the rebellion. What happened here pales in comparison to what Yotsuyu did there. Remember this. Fear changes men. Have care in whom you place your trust.
Yee. Yee.
And with that,
damn it!
we must take our wounded home. Oh, your Shellback friend sends his regards and looks forward to your next meeting. Try not to die before then, eh?
Oh, Venus, I found you a skirt. I fucking love you, Gosetsu. Ruby C, Acer current attunement complete. The unexplained. Free bird of the Ruby Seed. Confederate. Well, next time, we're gonna head to Yanxia Yes, I know. Unfortunate name. Unfortunate name. But ignoring that. Until then, any last words? My co-host Hazel almost called you Griffin because I'm used to Higurashi. You say this like this is already not a 2.5-hour recording. An entire Ruby seat. And the entire Ruby... You're lying to me and something bad's gonna happen, isn't it? Have a gay old time, y'all. Peace.